Is there a reason you're keeping your door closed today?
I believe from the events that occurred last night.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Part's done. Let him sit for a second. It's been a busy day. Got it. You're good. How long have I been out? 3 hours, about, give or take. Not too long. Not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah. Kind of what happens when you decide to stay awake.
Hi. I see people up there. Is everything all right?
There was some events that happened last night. There was a surgery or two, I believe.
Oh. Something serious?
Oh, it was a surgery too, and then there was spooky cultists running around stabbing people.
Cultists? Sorry, I was asleep.
What happened? How'd it go?
Yeah, cultists, I think that's what they were.
The internals are put together and
They're
everything.
somehow some got inside, so a lot of people got stabbed. I think somebody said that they were able to be like invisible or something, so I was keeping the doors closed.
That sounds familiar.
Give you a second here, and then we can get started. Do you need
If I had a penny for each enemy that could turn invisible that came to Crossroads, I'd have 3. Anyway, so are they all right up there?
Not good to know. From the last I checked, yeah. I kept. Well, one person had a severe injury that I had to perform surgery on. They're still resting. The other person is also resting. I thought that somebody said that check the blades for poison, so I had somebody that was stabbed. I kept overnight, but apparently they weren't poisoned. They were just rusty.
Oh, so they got the tetanus shots?
So.
Howdy.
Yeah.
You guys got water gallons by chance?
Did you already give people tetanus shots?
Water what now?
What? Just water gallons? I don't know if you guys keep that in stock here. If not, I can just run to the store.
I think I'm not understanding this. What's the second word? I'm hearing
Gallon.
water. I'm not understanding the
Gallon of water.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can probably get a pitcher. Should we get some of
Like
those? Hold on.
drinking
That
water?
works. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, we have a sink.
There's one upstairs.
that
I
ain't
can just
drinking
fill it up.
water, sweetheart.
Yeah, then. Well,
Why
we
don't
had
you
to
go
have
over
some
to
in here somewhere.
dogs? Dogs might have it.
Used to have something
You
for
awake?
patients.
Should they?
I'll run over there real quick. I appreciate it, Doc.
Everything's all right?
Yeah, I just had to do some surgery.
So, tetanus. Did everybody get a tetanus shot, or should I do that?
You're almost up, by the way.
I will have
Can
to
you,
start doing that.
You work in the
I
cooking
will
every
get
now and
the
then.
Because
supplies.
people were just concerned that they were poisoned, and yeah, after doing some
Wow.
testing, it was like I said.
What's that?
Yeah, okay.
That's about what I expected.
Actually, before I prepare those, how many people did you say needed them?
That's 6.
6. Okay, can you tell me who all it is so that I can check and see if
magically
they
inclined, I'm
already
not sure.
have?
Is Alhajin here?
Okay.
Out of that door.
I don't know if you should go
I
up with all the
don't know.
medical equipment up there.
Ugh.
Yeah, they did have like a major surgery.
Can you guys please tell him about the war
Let's see, for people that were stabbed.
No.
Supposed to let
It's-
him know.
I'm
It's not
Terrible,
that.
I'm
It's that
still
most
letting
of us
names.
know that it's happening.
Um,
we're on
That's
time limit.
okay.
This is kind of what we're involved in with
If
it.
you want, I can just ask
there
around.
goes
I got
her
it.
name. I had
I
one.
gotta quickly get up to him.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was the larger woman, fur, long tail.
Knock, knock, knock.
She got stabbed. The woman with the metal arms that go up to just past her elbow.
All right.
She got stabbed multiple times. Tina got stabbed, but she's upstairs, so we can definitely give her one. I'm pretty sure Grease got
I'll go up and ask him.
which, yeah, double check. I know Tina definitely needs one since I pulled a dagger out of her side.
Knocky, knocky. So, who all got stabbed? When was your last tetanus shot? You know?
Quick check, just let you know that anybody that was stabbed yesterday needs to get a tetanus shot, considering all the daggers were rusty as shit.
Well, for those I treated, I did give them a tetanus shot, so they should be fine.
Alrighty, sounds good. Yeah, I didn't because I was informed that they were poisoned, so I was more focused on, seeing what the poison was.
I didn't notice any poison, mostly just
But just in
it
case.
yeah, they were rusted, so.
Yeah, well, I was informed to check for poison, so that's what I did. I was more concerned about that. But just double check with everybody that did get injured yesterday or stabbed. Ask if they've gotten a tetanus shot recently.
I know I gave it one to Damien and the one that got surgery last night with Trench.
It's almost like nothing painful.
watch over that.
Okay.
Would it be better if someone else did it?
Probably not.
I can do it across the street.
Complicated.
Well, you need a technician. Otherwise you die.
Sure.
Want your room?
Can I just do it later?
The sooner the better. Because it only, prevents it. It doesn't after it starts. After that, then it's, antibiotics.
Alright, sure. So what have they got? Like, using the rusty knives?
Yeah, so the knife that, I pulled out of your side yesterday, I did check it for poisons and whatnot, but it was just rusty.
Alright, fair enough.
If you want, you can just go to my place if that's comfortable.
I think really it's just gonna be just getting him on, not getting attention. Because then people will
There.
surgery.
So, I mean, what I can do you want to check?
Let's just step outside. Or
Do you want to check your...
Huh? just check what? Not really.
Somewhere around there. I mean, I've only been here. I've been here way less than you guys. I don't know if you track that. I know the year's flipped, but I don't think it's been so. Well, it's gonna charge its keys and we're gonna close that. No.
Kate.
I gotta charge it all. I gotta make the interface. 3 or the skeleton one. But, Zoji told me about there's a different color one. Has the physical claim, I think. That one we could probably just use that one for. They're not really hard to see. Probably better need a better negotiator than I am. 3, I know of one.
Yes.
I went to security and asked them to do a PBA to tell anybody who got stabbed but didn't get a tetanus shot to come to the hospital. I may make it easier that way.
All right, thank you.
That will be my next project. Just thinking about that and get the next part built.
Alright. See anything strange out the windows over the night?
No, everything was quiet.
That's good. How's the leg doing? Is that movable still?
Movable? Yes.
Should probably get over to Tinker's. I saw Zoji, so might be good to try and find her to get that checked and actually properly fixed. I don't know what Anna did.
I got my job.
Anna went to
Did Anna
go
just kind of patch
find
you up, or?
Cole, but failed, I believe.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I know I asked her to look at your leg. Like, did she just patch it up, or
No,
is it fixed?
she only observed
Alrighty.
the structural damage.
Alrighty. Well, let me run across the street real quick.
Okay,
Maybe Zoji's over there. Actually, is Zoji over there?
It's almost like
So,
slowing it
gee, which
down,
one is that?
but At the same time,
Shy girl,
forever.
mechanic outfit.
plus find something that's
Oh,
gonna end
I haven't seen him, but I didn't check their garage.
Hello.
forward, but at the same time, it's gonna be a
Howdy.
Okay. Could you check?
So instead of doing
Uh-huh.
Is he still up there? Is he like inpatient or is he
Yes.
still in surgery?
So, okay, if I find them, what did I tell them?
No, surgery is done.
Can I go up?
I need somebody to look at Penelope because her leg got damaged.
name the entity.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you should be fine. Just knock on the door and check. We're going in.
Sure. I'm gonna
should
yodel
just-
all the way up the elevator.
Anybody here get stabbed?
Nope.
Yesterday?
Not that I know of.
If
We'll
I
put
did, I
out
probably
the
would be
PSA
dead.
about the rusty
Okay,
daggers.
Okay,
Thank you.
where's he at? Rooms?
Probably rooms.
Rooms. You'll be in the first one as you get off the elevator.
Appreciate it.
Well,
Knockity knock knock.
they have a whole there. If we stop, if
Yeah.
we cover that, it's gonna stop you there. They'll have to try to make
It does, with food. I open up an alcohol if you want.
It's up to you guys if you want to bring them in.
We allowed in? You want us to wait? We don't mind waiting. We won't stay.
Want them to drink, bud?
No problem. Be well. Just know, we're right around the corner.
I gotta wait here. So
Once the connection's over, they have to make their hack again. That's what they explained it. They pretty much don't grab them. They lost their hold. And you just gotta make sure you don't take any heal or anything like that.
did you go through the computers at all?
We went ahead and used the USB given to us by the Ripper Dog.
Oh, good.
We ended up going
comes
over
Soji.
the other files.
On her garage.
Penelope got rammed by a little beetle bug midgety thing that was running around yesterday.
The bullfrogs? I think that's
Was
what
that it?
Dog
Ah.
called it.
She just said
I
she
think
got
that's
hit by something.
Those animal things. I do not know
Yeah, I heard
what to
Dog
call
call them
them.
bullfrogs.
Anything
I heard
wrong
dog
with,
call them
like, the
bullfrogs.
joints or something, or it's just me? Okay.
I think so. She has a hard time moving her leg. Hello, Dot.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
The parachute, give him a moment.
I'm okay.
I need to know where to get guitar strings.
I don't know anywhere.
Guitar strings? I'm not sure. General store, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Want me to do it now?
I don't remember which
You
night it
can.
was.
It was our left one. You'll see a big dent right around this area. And a whole bunch of scratch marks down the leg.
Okay. Just gonna sit down her tool. Anything like internally messed up or just that?
That was what Anna speculated whenever she looked at it. So, possibly.
Okay. God, I wish Cole was here because he's used to doing these things. Alright.
That's what she tried to do to locate him, but she couldn't find him.
Think. I can do something that can... I'm trying to think what I could do. Ideas are not with me at the moment. Okay, it's
Yeah,
just
I
the
didn't
dent,
know
right?
if Cole is around or not, so you're kind of the next person I know that might be able to help with this.
Well, I can probably try to like pull out the dent a little bit. I did bring like a variety of different tools. Let's see.
What
me
you
try
like made
this.
out of?
I am not sure. It is mostly synthetic to a point.
I could try to pull out the dent.
That, I mean, go for it.
Alright. You're gonna... Alright, take the... Oh! I'm gonna take this. Alright. Was it right? Oh! Sorry, headache. Okay, right up in here.
It is one of the.
Let's roll.
It is one of
See.
those mornings. Yes.
With an 18. She's gonna be
Yeah, it seems a little
16.
rough in the mornings for some reason.
And put something to set that up so it won't hurt you. Place that, and then let's try to pull this out.
Hi. Hello.
I'm playing Messenger right now, so I'm just waiting for the two. Am I able to go up there?
Okay. You see that the dent,
Yeah,
That's
go ahead, just
mostly-
click all the machines.
what is it? Seems like it's not really there. Almost like it's normal. So,
Actually, kind of on the note of her being here, have a request as well.
what?
I need whatever you did to your garage for the hospital.
Was it? What did we do? We installed like a little switch, like, what was it? Electric
Oh.
thingy? God, brain is not
Okay.
with me. Oh my God, my words.
Yeah. Whatever it was, I'd like to get one for here. Because, yeah, I know she's currently here, but I know she's come through and fiddled around, I think, a couple times. So, just for the
Yeah.
security of things, I want to make sure we have our own way of things.
Yeah. We need to set up wires, breakers, and a little spot where we can put that in. Okay, because I think I still need to do... I'm going to see what we have left over and go... I'm going to look first. I'm going to look at the Tinker's Haven. See what we have first and then proceed on from there. Because I did get some... I might ask Jasmine to see if there's more stuff. Because I did get some of the stuff that we use for our garage from Jasmine. They said we'd use whatever that's in there that we could use. So I'm going to see if we have enough. If not, I'll ask around and I'll do this. I wish I had people here, but I don't, so I'm going to have to do this.
You're alright.
That
I
is
just, you know,
fair.
if you can't, I'm not asking you to do it right now and, you know, today, just, I'd like to try and get something
He's all good.
And then I guess another project I would like to try and have done or have somebody do is put two, I don't remember what they're called, just two posts in front of that door there. We had Creature drive a fucking golf cart into the room right there a few days ago. So I'd like to not have that happen again.
Ah, I think I remember that. I was in there. Hey,
Yeah. So I'd like
Everything's
to
done.
put a couple pillars right there.
everything's done. What did you
Awesome.
do?
Surgically puts.
I believe they are called bollards.
It's a converter. It's just getting rid of
Yeah,
one
whatever
of the
those are.
Orion parts. So what's,
Okay. I'm still confused on.
we'll talk about it. I'm gonna need your help tonight. All right. Next, 3 keys for the skeleton one. You have one. The blue one you told me about.
Oh, that one.
And then we're building the interface tonight, so get ready.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
He's gonna get
Thank you.
Don't sweat it. Is the other one alright?
Yeah, everything from what I can tell.
I didn't see him this morning, so
Just,
send them my apology. Tell them my apologies for last night. I'm not too fond of using that.
wait, which one? Sorry.
The one I tapped on the head and they fell over.
Oh yeah, she's up there. I mean, if you didn't do that, I was gonna literally trank her. So
I never like feeling good. I don't feel good about ever using that stuff. Alright. Blueprints. Memorize it. You'll need it tonight. When you look at it, it's almost gonna look like a coffin.
with a
It's gonna
leg.
say like interface on the top of it.
It seems more movable than before.
Basic metals.
Okay.
You'll learn about the
So
rings,
that is
And the dent probably was
progress.
interfering with your motion.
plus some other
Yes.
parts.
I mean, is it stiff? Is it just not moving as good as it used to?
It is still slightly, but not as much as before.
Alrighty. Well, we'll have to get a look at it then. In more depth.
Yes.
How is everything here right now?
Cody, what now?
How is everything here right now at the hospital?
Oh, everything's fine. There's a party up on the second floor.
We had our leg partially fixed.
Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear.
And a two. Yeah, the servo might be damaged or pushed in a little bit or something. Probably my guess. The dent was restricting, but it's better now. But once again, it's not 100%.
Will we need to order some spare parts?
So I had to fight for coal.
Oh,
Well, hopefully I can just get Cole to look at it, and maybe it just needs a little fiddling and it'll be fine, but...
or maybe just a bit of machining if they have a machine.
Oh yes, the Ripper Dog also mentioned where to get spare parts and other things of the sort made from. If we go to the big ship, we can get more.
The big ship?
No, we should probably go there.
I
Whatever the fucking Hulk over there is.
forgot the name.
I didn't know. Didn't see it. I didn't know we had a crash site.
Like the mountain-esque sized thing over there, yeah.
Perhaps it
Well, that
was
was what it was.
called the Liberty.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had wreckage
Oh,
outside here.
speaking
Oh,
of,
interesting.
we'll move over there. said that she'd, take me on a tour of it. And she's over by the greenhouse.
Okay.
So
okay.
of
Yeah,
course,
that-
things have been hectic ever since.
I mean, I'd be interested to have a look, but like I said, my expertise is, magic and alchemy, so we won't find much of interest for me there. But still, I guess it'd be an interesting visit.
Speaking of, good
Speaking
morning.
of the angel.
Oh, hey, Anna. Again.
Want me to go back to calling you Bandana Man?
Good morning, Doctor Penelope.
How you doing?
I'm doing well this morning.
You don't
How is everyone?
I would have grabbed my bottle.
We managed to get our leg partially fixed from Zoji.
Princess. Greece.
That is good to hear.
Can I have a minute?
Yeah, we were just talking about how apparently the Ripper Doc said you could find parts on the ship.
On Liberty?
So as to,
Yes,
yeah, apparently they found like some cybernetics there.
Interesting.
they did mention that if we got enough scrap there, they could also turn it into other parts. At least that's what they claimed.
Oh, actually that's good. I wonder how detailed they can get and how much it'll be.
Apparently,
I'm wanting
most
to
of the
get her
tech inside of
new-
Liberty is Paragon.
Nani? Wait, it's what now?
It's all Paragon tech. Or most of it is anyway.
Well, as long as it's decent, because I'm eventually I'm wanting to, get her a new body, something that's a bit more suited for here.
I would have directed you to the dump where I found this body, but this one was the only one that wasn't completely crushed.
I mean, mostly I'm looking. It's like I'm not exactly expecting to find a full body. I'm frankly just trying to find parts. If I have to cobble it together, so be it, or adjust things. Because the internals don't necessarily have to be the same. I mean, they're going to be covered by plating anyways. So
Anything that will be useful
Hoping
will
to-
be okay with us.
Pardon for the interruption. Oh, hi. Hello, Lana. Have y'all seen
Morning,
Zoe
Dakota.
anywhere? I've been kind of looking for.
She might be at the
Was she here at the
Tinkers
garage?
again.
Yeah, she should be back at the
Right.
garage.
She went back to the garage.
either
Okay,
garage
then.
or the Tinkers.
All right. Thank you.
I mean, I did see her with a
I've
trench, so
checked
she might have went
everybody
somewhere
who's
else.
awake
by then, but I
around
don't know.
town and sent everyone to get their tetanus shot here. Have they all shown up?
We have not seen anybody new come
I haven't
in.
had anybody show up yet.
Great. All right. I know Damien for sure needs one. Everybody
No,
else.
they may have got one. I made sure he got one.
He got a tetanus shot.
Yeah, he did. He did with the with his
Okay.
stitches.
He did not mention that.
I guess he might have forgotten, but I did give his
All right.
tetanus
I
shot.
have news. A lot of you probably don't know what's going on, but it's okay. I'm a veteran. We've been through this before. It's nothing to freak out over, okay? You know the warp gate. Where
Warp
the
gate?
warp walkers could
I've heard of it,
potentially
yes.
come through. It's a big magical area right over there. It's
Very big.
got a lot of energy right now.
big
Well,
place.
it is fueled on death and negative emotions, alright?
Yeah, they break crossing and stuff, right?
Yes, last night a bunch of cultists went over there and fed themselves to it. They died.
Hmm.
Therefore,
Oh,
it is kind of going a little haywire right now. So, if we keep the
Not a
moods
good
up,
sign.
no killing, we're gonna bring the inhibitors over there just like we did before. That should help a little bit, and over time, it'll be fine. I just want y'all to know that it looks pretty
I was
scary
about to
over
ask, do
there,
I need to lock the hospital down?
and to keep the moods up. Good emotions.
I get
Understood.
Happy potion into the
You
water.
guys know where Dr. Prometheus is?
No, I
go.
think he's in his lab.
Yeah. So I'm aiming to try and put together
If
something
anyone
where
has
she'd
any
be able to like
questions,
carry
you can let
medical
me know.
supplies and
I'm gonna
whatnot to
move
help
the
out.
inhibitors over and then go down
I'll be
into
on my
the
way.
slag refinery to check upon things down there.
Hmm.
Because I was requested to.
Alright, be
Yeah,
safe.
I
Double
guess-
check your mask.
Guess it won't be possible
Huh?
to do a last
Oh,
minute
my mask
festival.
is
Keep
fine, don't
everybody happy.
I got it.
Double check your
Thank you.
mask.
Yay.
Oh yeah, but just hop into the. You should have access
Hmm.
to the comms. So,
Why would make everybody happy in town?
yeah, you should. Yeah, have access to the comms. So if you need help,
Pretty
So
hard
free
to make me
food?
happy.
you can just
Um,
going around. Yeah.
But, so I'm hoping to, because this obviously, you know, isn't exactly conducive to carrying much of a load. So, you know, medical supplies, maybe some repair tools and stuff like that, because I'm hoping to slowly get her trained on, you know, several things around town, not just medical, but with tinkers, with Zoji, with the mechanics, so that she can not only help us, but also if you get injured or damaged, she'll be able to help patch you up.
Well, that would certainly be useful.
Yes. Yes.
If I find something, I'm not too sure what I'm looking for. It'd be a bit of a strange design when I'm already kind of imagining. I need like 4 legs.
4 legs.
Something quadrupedal.
Yeah, centaur-esque. Could put a
a horse?
litter on your back.
So we will carry things.
Oh,
Okay.
I know if
Maybe
it's something that
some
you'd
sort
like
of-
to do. This is just what I'm me brainstorming.
Centaur might work, actually. It could be a gurney of some sort. If someone is ever injured, it could be a stable,
'Cause-
flat
yeah,
surface
'cause-
for them to be placed on.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm imagining. Technically, you could put almost 4 to 6 bags that drape over the back for medical supplies, and possibly have the option of having 2 cots on either side, or one on the back, or 3 cots.
Maybe you could have
So-
storage for other cots to be placed on the ground by them.
Or if there's bags on her, maybe we could have like design a little sled, sort of like a cot sled.
Might work as well. Certainly the
Like
mechanical
a-
endeavor.
The
like
the
a
issue
cart?
an issue would be it would be a lot of extra a cart or a sled. I mean, either I guess could technically work.
I mean, sled usually works better on snow, and we have mostly just ground and sand, so.
Sand.
Mhm.
Sand is just dirt snow.
It's rough on sled, though, but yeah, I guess.
But yeah, that's just kind of what I've been brainstorming. Once again, it's your choice if that's something you're okay with, and it is your body.
If it is useful, we do not mind. There's also the ambulance that is out of commission. So if patients need to be carried, we could
Yeah.
carry them.
And something quadrupedal
And it
could
would
run a
help
lot
with the
faster
larger
than something
people.
bipedal.
Yeah, exactly. The main thing is obviously getting all of the parts, because it's, you know, there's going to need 4 legs, large, you know, torso, and then normal torso, arms, head.
I'm checking out. Just to let you know.
Alright. Now, if anything, as my normal shtick goes, anything feels odd, strange, tingly, you know, goes, well, like,
You said, there's some blood thinners around here or some shit. I don't know what you called them.
yes, did he say it was okay for you to do that? Did you check with him?
He didn't exactly say that I couldn't take Practical medicine.
Okay. Does it feel like he's actually here? Let me take a little listen first. Let me see if anything that they did help.
You'll feel less of a strain, but it is still
I
rather
have
severe.
something fun to tell you.
Step outside.
There's a blue-haired girl
Give
at
me
the
a moment.
gate.
Bluehead. I wonder if they were
Who's
related to
here?
that other
Here's a little packet. So, take one now, and then take one in the evening. And then tomorrow, or later in the evening before you go to bed, we can check. See if it's helped any.
Alright.
But once again, if you feel your heart beating, right? I just want to make sure you can tell that much.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hear it in my ears.
Okay. So, if anything feels off, anything like that, come here right away so we can do a check.
Alright. That all, Doc?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the normal shtick of let me know if anything happens. If you get stabbed, come here.
Of course. I appreciate you, Doc. I still plan on
No
having
worries.
that talk with that the one that shot at you. She hasn't shown her face yet. That hasn't been ignored.
Yeah, no worries. I know you guys will deal with it when she does. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to require quite a bit of parts. I mean, I guess technically, the bigger part will be how power everything.
They'll have to be reinforced to carry all that weight.
Well, I mean, that's more in the frame and the legs. There will still be plenty of space, technically, within the center torso, which will be larger. So technically, we could put some medical instruments and stuff in it. It's just we need power generation, because I don't think what you have will necessarily work for such a larger body.
No. Solar
I mean,
solar
it could work
generation is
for
more
minimal
for
operation, but
minor storage. I wish I had my blueprints. But unfortunately, I don't have access to them, and I would not know where to find them. If I had them, you would have
it's
the
okay.
you would have the core matrix. I have a nuclear core matrix. That is what actually powers me.
Oh, okay. That probably would do just fine if we have those.
Definitely a larger power supply than we have.
The solar supply is actually technically for emergencies, though I use it more often because now with the rising temperatures, using the matrix is overheated sometimes, and that's dangerous for the battery and for the spark plug is attached.
Yeah, I can see that. In her case, it might not be as much of an issue because there would be more room for cooling.
With enough
If we were to
space, you
find
could also do somewhat of a liquid cooling. If you could find a liquid coolant,
Yeah.
surrounding it would almost ensure that the
I believe we are
core would stay
actually
cool.
using liquid cooling right this moment.
Oh, well, there's your source.
Yeah, we'd need a bit more. And I mean, frankly, we can probably use coolant that the vehicles use.
That is also true.
I don't think you'll have trouble finding mineral water around here.
Yeah. So, perhaps we could go up sometime soon. You did promise me a tour of the ship.
I could certainly take you. Considering we are both armed,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be an issue of defense. Some of the usual suspects are up there. there are a certain number of raiders that happen there from time to time. They're normally distracted.
We can
That's
kill
fair.
them with kindness.
A diplomatic solution would be nice, though a lot of them are a bit aggressive.
Very.
Nothing new to me. But, I mean, I'd love to definitely go up there whenever you are free and willing.
Certainly could. I don't think I really have anything else going on today. And I've already completed all of my tasks at the greenhouse.
Outside the satellite area, I do not believe we have went anywhere else outside.
Yeah, there's that. The only place I've been so far outside of the walls is the satellites.
Well, I don't have a vehicle, so we would have to walk there unless someone provided one for us.
Yeah, I still don't know if there's any technical public transportation
Perhaps they have
or
one.
vehicles publicly available.
Oh, hey.
Starstrings wrapped up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, we could walk. It'd be a bit of a walk.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's not too far, though it is enough of a walk to warrant some caution.
I'm gonna patrol about
I mean,
town
I'm
now.
fine walking if needed.
If you do leave
Nerdy.
for the ship
I've-
does tell me so. I'll come back here and check things out while you're gone. Because we cannot both go at the same time because we'll be short
Yeah.
doctors. So.
Yeah, we need somebody here for anybody that needs tetanus shots.
Yeah.
That is also true.
Good goods.
Yes, I have the goods here. Sorry.
Yes.
It's bad to not be a drug dealer in the hospital.
No, there's guitar.
It
strings.
was
Sorry, can't do your holding.
for guitar strings.
I got to some.
How nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you make.
Thanks.
Yes,
Gonna
when-
go
Good luck.
work on it. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, it
adorable
looks like
when
she
she
wanted to make a surprise. Yeah, she wanted me to make a surprise, but wanted it to be a surprise, so I helped her out by asking about the strings. So, because as far as I know, there's no music store in this
That's
town.
okay.
So,
Yeah, the music store is more of a luxury. This town isn't exactly big enough for that just yet.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't want to bring my cello in this kind of weather, so.
So,
You know.
like I said, whenever you're wanting to, if now is fine, then you can go now.
If you are fine to go, then sure.
Noted. Well, I guess some extra arms since the one in armor gave me this. Yesterday.
also
I'm sure they're
given a
probably gonna
weapon.
want it back. Maybe I'll see them on the way.
This weapon is mine
Be
now.
nice.
I received small arms training yesterday.
Well, that's good to have. I definitely need to do that with this one. Or have
Yes.
somebody do it.
I failed in our shot against the one that shot at us on the street a few days prior.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, they didn't hit me, and that's why I didn't shoot back, so... I don't know whose car that is, but they just left it there.
It was outside there during the evening last time as well.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's Tina's or Grease or...
That vehicle looks like Tina's.
Just want to check it.
Doctor,
Did you
I've been
get
told to get
Yes.
a tetanus shot from you, whatever the hell that is. I need one, I guess.
Yeah, he got stabbed by a rusty thing. Can you... Actually, here. One moment.
So what is it you're exactly looking for in the Liberty? Just spare parts?
Yes, I suppose. If we are to build a new frame, that was what was suggested.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what is in the ship, but we have found a myriad of objects, so something to rebuild the robotic frame wouldn't be out of the question.
Yes.
How are you getting along here?
It is going well, I think. We have
That's
been
good to hear.
learning medical quite a bit.
That is always needed.
And yesterday, we have learned how to specialize in the Ripper Dog's machinery.
You know what that means? We go fast.
They are fast.
They really are. There's quite a lot of very quick people here.
Oh, I'm good to go.
With
Yeah.
4 legs,
I can tell.
we could be fast too.
That is also true.
You could indeed.
I would also like to learn how to do stuff at the greenhouse.
You can stop by
Oh,
anytime.
you have the beautiful teacher right here.
Yes.
And I definitely need to get at least a vehicle or two for just public use. I think that will help a lot.
I'm surprised they don't try and rent out any of the buggies that they have. I don't think they have any free
Thought somebody
person seating.
I thought somebody said that the golf carts are kind of supposed to be open for public use. But I'm not too sure on that.
I do not know either.
Something that needs clarified.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never seen that vehicle before.
It is
Oh,
doing what I believe is called a trick.
Oh,
I didn't know you could kickflip an armored truck.
strange.
Going into...
Man, these 2 doors are really a godsend, but like,
Keep going.
Alright, we're gonna be heading out, so I'll just keep an eye on things. You don't need to be at the hospital, but if something happens, you'll be the one that needs to respond until we return.
Why is everybody going out the front gate?
Understood.
What's going on? What magic shit are you guys doing?
Because this is the closest to...
Don't close it yet. Cause
The closest to what? Pointing at something doesn't help me. Oh. You're going to the ship. You're
any
gonna
of you
walk?
magically inclined?
They're gonna walk all the way to the
We
ship.
I don't have a vehicle to drive.
Are y'all magically
But yes,
inclined?
there is a medically inclined.
No? Alright, then you all should be good. We're gonna be installing
not,
inhibitors
no.
over by the warp gate, which will make people with magic a bit woozy, a bit icky, because
And they're gonna make me feel like even more shit.
That is
It's only over there.
unfortunate.
It's only if you go over there.
Yeah, fair enough. No, yes. No, I'm not magically inclined, and I have no vehicle to drive to get there, so...
You're going to walk.
Damn.
Are to the warp gate?
No, they're gonna
No,
walk
to the
all the way up
right.
to the ship.
Why are y'all going to the Liberty? This thing does not turn. Alright, you're in. Break! Thank you.
You hit the wall.
Like a glove.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Just be careful at the Liberty to not trick any of the security bots that trigger the
You mean the
waves and
security
waves
bots?
of
You mean the
awfulness.
security bots I have under my control?
Wait, what now? You did that?
Yeah, the spider bots are moving across the crater. That's me.
Oh, I never knew that. Okay, never mind.
Cool. So like,
To know.
I guess I'll go with you. I got nothing better to do anyway.
Oh, okay.
It did another
Oh my
kickflip.
goodness! Yo, I don't think. Hold on.
Perhaps it needs
Oh
more
my.
weight in the
I
back.
didn't know you could do that.
Oh.
Nothing's getting exciting.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to wait until the flying truck. Yeah.
It was a sight to see.
Yeah, you gotta run! Run faster!
Oh, no, sweetheart.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh man, they're gonna have to really book it.
Poor baby. I feel so bad for her. And that is very rare.
I mean, I guess I could have ran ahead of them and told them that, yo, you forgot your little one, but now they're like really far away.
Well, see, now they're just gonna get their ears ripped off when she catches up, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. They can do that.
Shall we begin?
Let's not be near the jet engine thingy, my bob.
I don't think it works.
Yeah, the guts have been
No, it
taken out of
doesn't.
it accordingly, according to what people said. Yeah.
Somebody was driving it around, I think yesterday or the day before.
I didn't see anyone driving it. What? I'm sure you guys can run faster than this.
Do we want to run there?
So I don't like
You would get there.
running constantly. I get tired after a while.
That sounds like a human problem.
Humans are distance runners. but
Unfortunately,
that
I am the
requires a
only
lot of
human
athleticism.
currently in this party.
This is true.
Yeah.
So we can have one of the lovely synthetics, you know, like pick you up and then run with you. See?
Should I pick Kate up?
And then we get shot at and I get dropped like a bag of potatoes.
No, they're a lot stronger than you think. They can probably one-hand you. You are awfully small in the first place.
And
So it might be impolite to pick up someone without their consent.
But, I mean, you obviously ask consent. You don't just do it. Unless it's like an emergency. Like, if you're trying to save their life or some shit, then consent
yes,
is
obviously
out
if
the
I'm
window.
bleeding out, please, you know, do what you need.
Okay.
Other than, you know, make me bleed more.
Mm.
It is a lot bigger up close.
Very much so. It'll definitely feel a lot bigger on the inside as well.
Has this always been here? At least for as long as the town is?
I believe so.
I remember being told it was used to help start the foundation of Crossroads.
Mm.
They've updated the scaffolding as well. It's a bit safer to get in and out of.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
good
did
to know.
just realize that does not look as janky and fallen apart as the last time I went in here.
Alright, I need to check with Zoji, see if she got my plate cut. Plating cuttings. Technically, we could actually make the plates for her body out of the hull. That'll save us on needing to find material. It would just need to be shaped.
Well, there's certainly something that Tinker's Haven can do.
Our
Glad
plates
you did
from
not
a
hear
ship
me sneeze.
should be sturdy.
Since I will
Good
be
time.
learning from the
Thank God.
Tinkers, we might be even helping
Yeah, you
construct
can't
it.
jump.
There we are.
I'm sure you got this. Okay. Okay, there you go. You did it. Congratulations. Wow, look at that work. Ooh, I don't remember.
Oh, this is quite a view.
And these letters are protected as well. Do be careful, there's no railing.
Yes.
I will be fine.
Yeah.
If I fall, I will make sure I get to the ground easily.
Well, I don't think you'll have much of a choice of going to the ground.
I don't
without-
think it will be a problem. You would speed down and hit.
No. That's a you thing. I can jump short distances, sometimes a little bit longer, with shadow magic.
Get in. You watch your head.
Oh.
Being a Vicrosian and all. I was told by many people that a feral mythic Vicrosian is strange. Green box. It's green.
Is it not
Ooh, another green
strange?
box.
There are multiple green boxes, yes.
Oh, more,
You
more
can certainly
green.
check the area for anything that piques your interest.
What are you trying to look for?
Yeah, so the Ripper Doc said that there was like cybernetic parts.
Ah, this way. I've been in here multiple times.
Now we're looking at putting together Penelope a new body. So.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. You see all of that cool stuff? You're gonna have to search through some crates.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well, I see one with a nuclear
This is
sign
where I
on it.
got
Maybe
my
we'll
car.
find a reactor in there.
It was back there.
Yes.
How'd you get it out?
Really
to go.
large robot friend helped us lift it. Also, we used Cole's GravTech stuff to kind of do grav stuff on it. It was really funny because I told them to stick the GravTech thingies on little carts because it had 3 wheels. And he was like, what the fuck? I didn't think about that. So it was funny. I did a smart thing, and he's supposed to be the smart one.
Even smart people
Everybody
can
has
still
different views on
learn.
things, so.
He's the one
I
that
can
has the
always go and
GravTech
check
stuff.
some of these crates.
Sure can. Whee!
Yeah. It's the normal way over here.
The normal way? I took the normal way.
The normal
Normal
way.
for me.
please. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have the extra joints. I keep forgetting that.
The
Yeah,
normal
right.
for somebody that can't drop
Really
a story and a half.
Wouldn't your knees like go
Yeah,
through your
then you would be carrying
knees?
me back. No, I'd probably break an ankle.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you fell high enough, wouldn't you like send your knee bones through your fucking leg or some shit?
Yeah.
Quick out of character thing. This is not here. Okay, there you go. If there's
Already
anything
collected.
else-
Got it.
Yeah, if there's anything else you need to know about it, I remember most of what we took out of here. We're gonna be taking that thing next.
Did they go through the white container there with the radiation marking?
Not that I know of.
I do not know.
You will find out.
We were very interested in what is totally not right there. In the car that was
Well,
back there.
clearly I can tell it's a drill just by the dust print that is there. Yeah.
Yeah, dust print.
So, are either of you two able to check for radiation? I don't know if that's a radiation sign or a fan.
That is.
It
is
looks
a good
like
question.
a fan from this
Looks like
distance.
a fan.
Okay. Well, then.
Which means there must be electronic doohickeys in there.
Something that would require cooling.
I mean, that's if it's
Did you
even.
guys go through that back room?
I don't even know if that's a crate, to be honest, because if you notice, there's no doors. That might just actually be a machine.
Some crates are actually sealed and require unsealing to open them because they have sensitive materials on the inside.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't
Most of
look
these
like
are
a door
storage
to
crates.
me.
From the side, it seems like a crate.
And it's not technically a door. More like pulling a wall off of something.
Oh, never mind. It's a crate.
Yeah, I'm sure there's.
Never mind. It's a crate.
Yeah,
I
did
looked
you
at the
find the
side of
other
it, and
end?
it has the little crate sides.
That is what I said.
Okay. Yeah.
Well.
So I'm sure it probably hinges.
Look to that easier way.
Yes.
I'll find a way to open it.
Yeah, how are you gonna open it? Are we gonna just force that shit open?
Well, there's usually latches or a panel.
I mean, we
first let's
have
see if-
3 members of strength here. We can persuade it to open.
I mean, or at the same time, I don't know. There might just be some a sticker right there on the front. We could see if that says anything.
Hmm.
Perhaps we
I'm
should
just going to
investigate.
poke God.
Yes.
See if the Lord has anything to say.
Hey, there's a lot more of these particular crates over there.
Do you know?
Okay. Well, if we get any information off of this one, we might be able to tell what in general is in the other ones. Did you guys go at all through that back room over there?
Oh, we sure did. We walked through almost every
I'm
single room. in
on
this place.
standby. What's up?
What's up, God?
God is here.
Oh, it's a thing. So we're seeing if there's any information on the front of this white container. There's that little rectangle there. I don't know if that's like a panel or if that like would be information card stating what the container is.
I mean, it's gonna say like Paragon. It's gonna have like Paragon things on it because this is a Paragon ship. Let me see real quick.
No worries. If you want, we can also just say more or less what we're looking for.
No, don't worry about it. Hey,
I just realized there's another car up there on the other floor. I could have just stole parts from
wondering what
that. God damn it.
That is handy to know.
I mean, I don't have to look at that.
Well, it has like nothing else on it. What are you,
frame
how
still, it's decent,
are
it'd be
you
good
gonna
for
assemble all that, dude?
It still has its proper
Well,
framework. You can take some
Core
of
of
the
the
parts.
vehicle is a frame.
I've been waiting forever for my car to get parts. That one has less parts.
Oh, yeah, I'm not expecting. Oh, so I have a wonderful ambulance that doesn't work. Well, it does work. It's just shit.
Well,
So
maybe
either-
soup up your ambulance
Either we
with
get that
whatever's in
traded
that.
in for a different vehicle. No, I'm not souping up a boat.
But that's what the ambulance is
All
for.
right,
It's for ambulancing.
so white crate. Obviously Paragon. You'll see the Paragon logo on it. You can tell that it is. It says pretty much keep cool on it. Refrigerated unit. So you can make the guess on foodstuffs that need to be refrigerated, medical supplies as well. And I rolled a 12, so there'll be a bit. It's kind of up to you what you. I'm gonna kind of give you guys the choice on what you guys want that to be, because either or.
I mean, robotics can also need to be chilled too.
That too, if you want to do some of that.
That's what they initially were
Yeah.
looking for.
So, yeah, basically we're looking for electronics and robotics to make a new synthetic body.
Got it. Yeah. So some chilled electronics. Yeah, let's go with that. That works perfectly. There's a small amount, not a lot, but.
Yeah.
Got to start somewhere.
I know there's a couple other crates, which we can say it's like, one's medical, one's food.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, good luck at getting
If you are looking for
that thing
supplies on
fixed.
specific things, this has been gone pretty much a lot. If you need to roll every time, but I'm gonna say like 10 higher. You'll find stuff. If you go super high, you can say you
Okay.
find an abundant of it. Yeah, but if you roll like under a 15, say that there's at least a little bit there that you can take.
Yeah, there's a few bits and bobs for what we're looking for.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah. They already know what's been gone through, at least when they were down here, so we can use their knowledge for what crates haven't been gone through. Thank you.
Pretty much anything that was right here. Definitely.
Okay.
Also,
Alrighty, so
this vehicle is missing like the whole undercarriage. It's basically
I
a
mean,
body.
that's fine. Like I said.
I mean,
I'll come
there's
up there and
no
look at it.
suspension. There's no frame. It's just a body with some seats.
Oh, it's just a body.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
just
mean,
a
still
body
might
with
be useful.
seats.
A
You can't even
part
mount
is a
wheels on
part.
this thing. It
It
does
always
look
use the
like
metal
it
for
might
plating.
have an engine. Still.
Maybe. I don't know if you two want to work at getting this open.
I don't know if there's a latch or if you might just need to pull it open. Obviously, it's up to you if you want to. I don't want you to scratch yourself up or anything. Open it again.
Fine.
It's literally the same exact vehicle that I got out of here, which is also a slow piece of shit.
Oh, vehicle's a vehicle.
Yeah,
It
we're gonna
doesn't
be
seem
around
to
it
be like
right now.
We're just gonna have to-
Down.
I don't believe you can get around to the back. Opening it from this side will have to too.
You can't get back. The access hatches.
These?
Yeah, if you want to pop a hatch.
Do you need tools?
That kind of.
I am literally a mechanic here.
If you know how to open it, that would be nice.
If you would love to help us open, that would be wonderful.
So you got a cooling system right here. You got the pipes down here. So none of the opening components would be down here. It would most likely be behind panels. And this looks like it's going to be electronic. Does anyone have any power to unlock the electronic lock?
I can service it power.
It looks like it only needs about 25 volts.
I could do that.
Well, you see this little access port right here? If you could give that a little go, that should automatically unlock it.
You just see the blue pulsing in her hands go into one of these nails.
And that should be it.
Oh.
I think it opens fully on the left or right side. Where's the hinge?
Might want to back away.
I'm serious. Since
Okay.
this is here, it might open this way.
Swing open door.
Perhaps it slides out?
It will.
Maybe it's similar to a fridge and you have to nudge it open. Because there's
Hold
a
on.
seal.
So, it's gonna open on a hinge up here because that's where the locks are. The cooling system was going to be, so we would have to just yank it like that.
Oh.
Ow, my shoulder.
Please do not injure yourself further.
Nah, I forgot to stretch today.
Is stretching important?
It is important for people who have bones. I just had a little
Should we go try and
crackies.
open up the other ones as
Bones
well?
and tendons.
You're gonna have to power every one of them. None of these have
Let's go
power.
through this one first.
That's fine. Won't run out of power.
Fourth dimensional, you can literally walk in from come here. You can see how big it is from in here, so just
lied to me.
Think about it.
Yeah. Alright, we went in. We totally went in. I think they said we found like a few things.
Before I walked through that on accident. That's why I said it. They added colliders. Because these don't
So if
have
I recall,
colliders.
he said that we found a few things.
Medical supplies. No tools though, because it's one of those funny.
a bit of medical supplies and robotics.
We get electronics.
We
Yeah,
have, I think, two of them.
No, I think
over
he
there.
said that that's what these wouldn't be. And I was just like, well, this one can be electronics, one be computer, and then one be medical. Electronic.
Unless it's like CPUs or something, and then you just have a chill point. Not really gonna probably find anywhere.
Yeah. Advanced, electronics, normal.
If there's a thing that uses liquid, that might preserve the liquid.
So I know they said that we would find not a lot, but some advanced electronics in here.
Totally
just
carrying
say we
it
have
in
them
this
here.
case.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that case that's right there.
There we go. Oh. So at least we got something out of it. That's good.
There's 3 more over
Yes.
there if you want to go over there.
Yeah, we could definitely check it. If we need to come back with a vehicle, I'm sure we could convince somebody to borrow us a vehicle to transport stuff.
Perhaps we should have grabbed a bag.
Actually, so you're... Get that cart and just set it on the cart. We can use one of the crates on the cart there. I'm sure those are probably empty.
I rolled a 13 for that first crate.
Yeah, we'll just... Okay.
I didn't know it logs all of our dice rolls. That's kind of cool.
Actually, there's no cheating.
So technically, there's a total of 4 crates. So pick a number for that crate you just opened. Oh wait, never mind. That's not how that's gonna work. Okay, so
10 I believe.
one will be electronics.
Roll
And
a
I'll let-
d4.
So pick. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm just trying to assign
Oh, we
what
can only
each
do
number is going
D6s.
to be. I have a rolling thing up in my
Got it.
Windows.
Well, if you got to do any official rolls, you have
So-
to do it in here because it logs it. So everyone can
Oh.
see it.
I mean, I'm streaming too, so.
Well, yeah, but...
Well, this is just
the-
more for us to find out what's
Yeah,
in them.
that's why I said the first crate.
You know.
It was a 13 for me.
Okay.
So, we should find some stuff in there.
Neat.
We'll need to do the same trick.
Let's
for
check
the same crates.
Let's check all the ones that are like that. See if we find any more. If it's food, cool. If it's, medical supplies, cool.
See,
Oh, that
that
one's
was
up there.
that was what I got. That had suspension and only one wheel. It was only missing the other 3 wheels, so I had a lot better chance than whatever the fuck that is. That thing has nothing.
A carcass.
But this is the crate.
Would you please, my dear?
Same panel, same exact crate, pretty much.
Here we are. Lovely.
Lift from the bottom, yeah. Yeah, it's a little on the heavier side. It's supposed to be, well, pneumatically or hydraulically operated electronically, but we kind of had to force it against that because there is no real electricity running through it.
Yeah. But it'll hold up at least, so.
Well, I had a roll of 13, so whatever you think would be found in there.
Let's also check. There's some stuff in there. Let's check the other crates as well, since we're here.
Another roll on this. This one's a 16.
Oh.
So
Medium
this one's
low
gonna be
stuff.
spicy.
Here's a decent amount of stuff.
For
Oh.
this one. Oh shit, this one's gonna be a 17. Damn,
That's
my rolls are
good
on
stuff.
point today. What the fuck?
Lift.
Hey, this is
No,
Fat
thank you.
speaking. So everybody in town might hear something that sounds like a little bit of like a small airplane getting closer and closer, and you guys are gonna see a little speck in the sky going towards the warp gate. It's getting closer and closer down that way.
I'm not allowed to go to the warp gate. I'm magical.
Anyways, be ready.
We're also on the ship, so we won't.
I don't
hear
think
it.
we'll, yeah.
We might hear the airplane.
This
Possibly.
one has the highest roll out of every single one of them, so
Depends
this
on how
one would
deep.
be your crate, basically. This
Yeah.
one, 7. Dude, my rolls were fucking 5, 13, 16, and 17. I'm happy about that. That one's gonna hit the panel right there. You might have to find
Just holding it up.
That's alright.
something. Hold up.
Left her
You doing okay?
Here is a pole. You can read it. There you
Take
go.
it
You
and
dropped this.
jam it in there.
Your revolver, by the way.
Oh god damn it! I'm fucking stupid.
That's looking like that's.
It's okay.
It's always.
Perhaps it could be touched better next time.
Yeah, if my hands aren't always
I was
hanging
thinking
there.
suspicion if we might need to get a vehicle and come back.
Oh, thank God. Just put it back there.
If someone had a truck,
So, let's
perhaps?
see.
I would have had a
Definitely.
truck
I know this one's-
if we could fix it.
So that one. Let's see, looks like a good mix of more electronics, food, and medical supplies.
Could always use more decent medical supplies.
Should we grab those first?
Probably grab the medical
Um,
supplies first. Get
yeah.
them to the hospital.
If we want to load the medical supplies up into one of the
There's
crates
carts.
that we can carry.
There's carts.
Yeah.
I can also carry quite a
actually, yeah,
bit.
let's load everything up onto a cart.
I can carry about 400 pounds.
Ready?
I can also carry about 400 pounds.
Oh, hell.
I am not sure what amount
So
we can carry.
probably- we should
Just a
be able
trolley?
to.
Let's just say when
At
you
least
have a race
these-
that is relatively heavy, you get used to carrying heavy things.
These two crates we could probably put into one of the movable crates, and then each of those other two will probably be able to go into one for themselves. So we'll have 3 of those crates. Honey.
Sounds fun enough.
So we'll have those. We can load those up on a cart. I'd like to see if we can find some. So we have electronics. So I think we should have enough electronics to possibly do what we'll need. But we'll need the actual our limbs now.
Ooh, that might be harder to find.
General Scab might also
we
help.
could
We also have to worry about getting
they
them down the ladders.
Can one of you head to the hospital, open it up? Elhaj requested aid. I don't know what for yet.
Oh boy. Well, we just got a call for the hospital.
Oh, should we put this on hold for now? I can grab some of the medical supplies here.
Yeah. Bring the medical supplies with us, and then we can come back and we'll do a
circle
search.
back.
Ready? Yeah, because I mean, even if I just, I don't need external plates or anything, because I was thinking I'd just use hull plating for that. So if we find at least like the internals for limbs and what have you, then.
What was the call from the hospital?
I'm making my way back, but it'll be a little bit. Forget the name that Styx said, but somebody's requesting
Elhaj.
medical.
The one that we treated last night. The one that just got out this morning.
Right here.
The one with darkened fingers. Security.
Okay. We should probably bring some rope with us when we come back. That way we can just lower the stuff down.
If I have some sort of basket or a large net, I can take some of my drones out of loop for the minute and use them sort of like a catching system. That way we can drop them into it, and once the weight is reached, they can safely float down.
I did see one
we could do
of
that.
yours
Or we
pass
just
by
have them
just a second ago.
Holding the net. How do we?
I forget what side it is on.
Perhaps over here.
I saw someone speeding their way.
Apparently, it
towards
was
the-
a unrecognized black vehicle that shot him down. He said he couldn't gather enough information about it, so keep your eyes up.
Towards it.
Which way did the vehicle go?
Was it a black vehicle?
They were not using a vehicle. They were literally running.
Was it Altera?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're out. I'm out at the ship, and we haven't seen a vehicle at least out this way.
I don't see anyone.
I mean, it's kind of hard to see anyone when we can't even see the gate. You have to get a little higher up.
We could attempt observing
that
from up there
came in
if we
because-
find anything.
Elhaj got shot by unknown individuals in a black vehicle.
Oh, cool.
We should travel then.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out. I just wish that call came in a little sooner, because we might have been able to see it from up there. So just keep your head on a swivel. Always an exciting day.
I suppose so.
Is this what you would define as exciting?
Technically, it falls into that category, yes.
Actions do excite.
Not exactly the good kind. Yeah.
I don't see any vehicles.
It's not yet.
Maybe whomever they are already left.
Perhaps.
So I'll go inside.
Yeah, no. Makeshift strap.
I hear another vehicle.
Go check on the hospital.
I do hear something else.
Oh, it is a ATV.
It was a goat cart.
Two vehicles.
Serial killer name.
Keela.
Okay.
Got
Somebody already treated or somebody still on the way?
No, I don't think anybody got hurt yet, but Trauma was the one that got shot. But Trauma is synthetic, so.
Is it Tinker Saving?
I should also let you know I have something in cold storage.
Oh.
There's a little note on there. It's just.
Yeah, I put it on
something.
the cabin where we put it in, so just don't disturb it.
First one on the left, bottom shelf.
Okay.
I have something in there. Just so you know.
Alrighty. That's good.
So far, the only person that got hurt in town is one of the Boomtown people. They shot each other and one got grazed.
They're going to the helicopter shot. Hold on.
Boomtown people?
Yeah, Boomtown people can't visit. They
looking
can't
for
visit
the-
currently.
The black vehicle, maybe.
The vehicle?
Yeah, that's good to know.
What if they get shot down?
Want to go in?
It's possible since they
We
have
can all
empty
die in
air.
a fiery crash.
Fuck no. I'd rather watch them die.
Based as fuck.
So, random question. There would happen to be a truck available for borrowing, would there?
Do you want to borrow my
buddy?
Humvee?
He has one.
That actually would be very handy. There's some. We found a fair bit of stuff up in the crates and the ship.
It's
It's sticking right out there at the gun keep. So.
It handles pretty well.
Thank you.
4-seater.
And we found. Good, good. That'll work out. We found some medical supplies and various other things. Too much to carry back, so we brought some back with us since we got a call for medical.
Do you want me to get the door?
Nah, I'm good. Just doing donuts.
Just get that back to me whenever you're done with it. But don't be in a rush.
There's not many cars he can fit in. He's just enjoying himself.
I was about to say, if you drove into that hospital, I was gonna start putting spike strips down.
Yeah.
I won't brag much.
More lightning, jeez.
Yes.
Being tall.
You're just a little
Yo.
shorter.
I literally can't even see the top of your head.
Red lightning. That doesn't look
Only
good.
6'4".
I'm the shortest one here.
Only.
Is the lightning supposed to be
That's
that
actually
egregious?
small from where I'm from.
I mean, normally you don't have red lightning.
The males can
That
get
is
to like
new.
8 foot tall.
Considering it is now over the ship in range, it's
If
probably
anything,
not good.
she is considered tall.
Was something happening at the wharf?
The only
I
tall
was
one
I'm
is
just
my hat.
gigantic.
Oh yeah, the lightning's getting closer.
Okay.
I hope the helicopter does not get hit by it.
No.
They
we
fly
haven't
off
seen
as you
your
go.
hat.
It's just getting.
I think it blew off while I was driving
the lightning's
around.
getting worse.
Maybe retrace your
Bound
steps.
to happen.
Yeah, you might want to.
Got it.
Does anybody have
Yeah,
time
get a
for
look
the
at the
plane.
helicopter?
Did you get a look
Yeah,
at the plane
well,
that went overhead?
I
By
don't
chance.
I don't have
It
the
was a
channel
plane?
for Die Happy.
Didn't?
Did you guys get it?
Is that the
Thanks.
noise I heard?
But if you see my hat, let me know.
Do we need a channel for Die Happy?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. Do they even have one?
I just
Plane
wanted
was
to
for
give them a
that,
heads up that the
guy with
lightning
the
is
wings.
has expanded its gray
Oh,
area,
yes.
so they should
Yeah,
probably be
well,
careful headed that way.
Well, hopefully they're on their way
No,
back.
he was shot down. That's the thing I'm planning
No,
for the plane.
no. He was flying
When you
and
need it,
it looked like a plane.
Hey, he was using his wing, right?
It was a
By the way,
plane?
did
I
you get your
saw a
shot?
plane.
Pup was looking for you.
Yeah, maybe not
it
that.
looked like
This
a-
was him.
You sound so
So
focused
weird.
about it.
So many
Yeah, he got shot
They don't
down.
like
It was
shots.
had to
okay.
deal with this back where I live. We didn't stab each other with needles all day.
Anyways, I gotta keep looking around for a black vehicle.
What?
Oh, damn it.
That's what healthcare is all about.
I see.
Do we know? So it's a possible injury?
Yes.
He was injured.
That why we were calling? Okay.
Or even a possible fatality, depending on how Die Happy feels when they get shot down by the same vehicle.
Potentially.
Sounds wonderful.
Lightning seems to be getting worse.
It is.
I was about to say, isn't it a little higher than normal?
It's spread out
I mean,
further
we
too.
don't-
It's all the way to the Liberty.
Yeah,
It's red
because
as shit.
we don't even have like storm clouds. So I'm
I
like,
feel
where
like
is
it's
it
spread
coming
out
from?
even more.
I see. The warp gate.
Oh.
Because before it
Oh,
was
they go next
it
to
was
the
like
warp
at the
gate. They
tip
put
of the ship, but now it's like
anti-magic
halfway
shit
over.
next to it, and they're like, it's gonna make you feel like poo.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt
Well,
the
it's
Liberty.
also to sort of mitigate the Uriah energy. It's not
I
just
think it should be fine considering it survived
How am I
re-entry.
supposed to protect anyone if they get stuck over there? Don't.
Hopefully
think-
they run away from it.
And
then.
if
It'd
it
be
is a
easier
true
surviving
spaceship.
re-entry
If they
than
don't,
the
they're
warp,
stupid, and that's at that point.
considering how
just
dangerous
hope
the
that
warp
the-
is.
I just hope that their thunder. What's it called? You know those antennas they use for thunder to catch thunder.
Lightning rods.
Yeah, I hope the lightning rods have
Lightning
mana
rods?
nerfs because those probably will have lots of mana in it.
I might go do a quick sweep of some fun.
Lightning is lightning, if it's magically charged or not.
Okay.
I don't know how that would affect,
Find myself on the
the
walls.
electrical systems.
I might come join you. I'm gonna go up to the Liberty, highest point there, and take a look.
Oh. Well,
Don't you got a
we can
Humvee to go
probably follow
drive?
you if you want. Yeah.
They gotta go.
I now
to
have
the
access
anyway,
to
because
Alhaj's
of
car.
Medical supplies.
Yeah, feel free to go ahead. I'm just gonna take my car.
Yeah.
I just need to be able to get a few places.
Where-
quick.
Did they just line on?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, I think
There's a
pattern.
helipad there.
I guess they had to emergency land.
Well,
Do emergency land?
There's a helipad over there.
It seems like they
There's
dropped
there, so
someone
they were just
off.
Oh, okay. Then it's the pad.
Should we go?
Give me a
Grab the
call if you need
supplies?
assistance.
Yeah. No worries. If
Yeah, we can go. Did you want to come along again?
There is 4 seats.
Sure.
There are indeed 4 seats.
If that's the vehicle, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in that.
I am also
Go
quite
stand in the
tall.
dirt.
Yeah, I think I'm a little big for this.
You might be able to stand by where the
You
turret
can
is.
stand in the turret.
I can just run.
Penelope, you're
That
gonna
is-
probably.
Okay.
I would have to like lay across the whole seat back there, which is probably what you're gonna have to do.
Unless I stick out through the top. Perhaps?
Maybe.
You can open up the turret seat. That is where someone is supposed to stand. You could always stand in the turret.
It's up to you.
Is there a seat for it?
I'm good.
Oh no.
Should be.
Where are you guys headed to?
Alrighty.
I gotta go back up to the ship.
Going to the Liberty.
Nope, I don't see one.
I gotta grab the medical
I was given the keys.
supplies.
Just try one of the seats in the back.
Yeah, there we go. We're fine.
I'm too tall for a vehicle that's small.
Honey, all set?
Yes.
Alrighty. Off I go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Everybody's going.
There's some media bot outside.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he's missing an arm now.
You might want to know. Give a story and let it be on its way. I'm done talking to it.
I'll let you go first, Tina.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
Alright, so I believe the road to get over
It should be
there.
up ahead, and then to the right.
Yes.
And then we'll take another right.
All the way forward and right.
That way. And then we'll take another right. Seems to be up in the hills.
It appears so.
Okay, good, that's where they are. Alrighty. Probably just crawl out the top. Yeah.
I suppose I could
Turn it
have.
off? Wait, did you bring? Wait, did we not
Yes.
bring those down here?
We brought some with us, but not all of it. We have more to collect anyways, so.
That is true.
We didn't forget to look for nets, but to be honest, I'm sure we'll find something in there.
Something to help it down the ladder, perhaps.
Brought one down. How many more are left? I already brought one down.
I can always bring one of my drones out.
That might be helpful if you don't want to be the, pulling all of them down. I know 2 more. We could probably get some wiring, or some
Or you
metal
can just hand them
cords
to me.
wrap around them and then temporarily.
Or you can just hand
If
them
you're
to me.
sure, I don't want to, exhaust you.
I'm not doing
Always
anything
wrap one of
else
my
at the
flying
moment.
drones. You could wrap the cord around the drone. and
I
then,
can get down there really
pulling
quick
it down.
without having the strap cords to them.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably get a drone and then have a drone carry one, and then you can carry another, because I want to at least try and find some cybernetic parts or limbs. See if there's any in there. So hopefully you will have one more crate that needs to go down. So if you want to grab, so there should be 2 more crates left. If you want to grab one, and then if you 2 want to rig one up.
Are
to
they
the drone.
heavy? How heavy are they each? Other than that one I brought down.
Well,
Depends on how many supplies we found that we put inside.
Yeah, the food one shouldn't be too heavy. The medical one will probably be the heaviest currently. The electrical
Oh,
one, which is
that's not
probably the
going
one
to
you
weigh
took down,
over
shouldn't be
200 plus pounds. I doubt it.
Yeah, no, I doubt it.
Yeah, I can carry both. By carry, I mean I can bring them down there pretty quickly. That way we don't have to strap
If you want,
things
I know
to
the
stuff.
limbs one will be a bit heavier.
Yeah, that one will be heavier. That one you can do
That
whatever
one
you want with.
Yeah, that one we could probably use the drones for. Okay. You want to grab those 2 that we already have on the cart?
Down there.
Yeah. Go down and just put them in the back of the truck.
Considering we have the entire backseat and the trunk, should be able to fit quite a lot in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we should be able to fit everything in there. We definitely have enough room for 6 crates, probably. And 2 in the back, 4 in the seat. Well, I guess technically 8, but we're not gonna fill the truck. We have the space.
I'll go bring this outside.
Nick? If
all down at
you
once.
can help.
So I have them sitting up there.
Awesome. Ready. So let's start looking through these, seeing if we can find any that. Luckily, these all seem to be normal and won't need any power to get open. We can start going through.
This one,
Yeah.
that one, and that one have been picked through. Not that one.
These 4? I can see
one
why.
The ones on top haven't been really picked through. The ones on the bottom, most of these have been picked through.
Even the ones along the wall over there?
So they'll all be open, basically. Nobody really wanted to hop up there to go get shit.
So who wants to try and go for these upper ones? Because these all seem open. We could probably grab one of those boxes and bring it over. You could probably climb up on it. Make a set of stairs. We'll pick it up.
It does look heavy, though.
Alright, I'm up here now. What?
Oh, that works. Oh, if you wanna can you open them?
If you can unlatch it, I can actually shove it open.
If you wanna, yeah, unlatch this middle one. See what's in it.
I am tall, but not that tall.
She's gonna
Get
lift you up.
Another crate or that works.
Okay. I would recommend standing back.
Alright.
And I'll kick it open. There we go. What do you see in there?
Not much.
What about this
That's
one?
not what I'm looking
Or
for.
that one?
Let's do this one next. That one you should be able to crawl up and get.
And a good kick.
Does this one have?
There's something in there. That might just be it. If you wanna hop down into it. I got a 16.
Oh, I can just do that. I totally hopped in there. Well, there's a box of robot things.
Robot things are
That's
nice.
something. Can one of you
Looks
catch
like.
it?
Here, let me slide into it. There you go. And drop. Yeah, that one's a little on the heavier side.
Yes.
I go put it on the trolley.
Is that what you're looking for?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
When you
for
guys said
sledding
you were
now.
coming up here, I figured a mechanical person would be mostly helpful, especially the fact that I've been in here before multiple times.
Fair enough. Would you know if we have what we need for at least like some minutes? If you saw the parts.
Well, I'd always have a look at them.
So I'm feeling we might not be able to find everything, but hopefully. We have to go scooting through a couple more and
You said you rolled a what on these?
I believe it was 16.
Hmm. You do have the necessary parts. Not everything, but this is a good start.
you think we'd be able to fab up the things that we're missing? Like I said, I mean,
That's a
mostly I'm looking
possibility.
for the internals because that's the very intricate stuff that would be hard to get.
You do have quite a bit of servos
So-
here. I'm sure Tinker's Haven might be able to help you.
Sure can.
Awesome. Wonderful. So we might be able to get to work on that sooner than I
Considering I end
initially
up having to run the garage.
I believe
and
your
Tinker's
gun
Haven
is loose.
a lot.
1 second.
Yeah, that one likes to run away.
Too bad it does not have a strap.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I had to fashion this up. If you wanna roll that over, or start rolling it over, and then to check that frame at the very least up there.
Okay. There are stairs. Is there a ramp? Okay. No ramp.
You might just need to carry it up the stairs.
Yes.
Because we need to get going rather quickly, apparently.
Okay. Understood.
Definitely, it's too heavy to carry down. We'll tie it up and everything for
we at least have the last one we put on top.
I'll tell you what.
She was trying to get she was trying to get a cart up the stairs.
Yes,
We should leave quickly. It seems some sort of mana storm is forming.
Oh, wonderful.
that does
Well, we
not
had
sound
the
good.
crate, we can load that in quick.
Get everything down now.
Yep, we just have this.
Okay, come in.
We're on our way back.
Alright, there's been cultists sighted, so be careful.
What's this?
The last one we put on top.
Try and hold it behind you quick. There, tied it to your back. And that work?
That works.
Something after another. Did she run back?
Huh?
No, she's right behind. She's just short.
I know. Oh, there she is.
Your
We should probably get going now.
Yes.
Sorry, we're on our way.
Alright.
Alrighty, everybody in.
I'll sit on the roof this time.
Make sure to buckle up.
Alrighty.
On the roof? I'll be okay.
We can hold
on to the turret,
hands.
then. Alright, everybody
Yeah?
It would keep you secure.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna drive rather quick. Just letting you know. We'll
Oh, yes, the
head
wind
into the
in my
back
face. The
That's probably the
closest
best
gate you
idea.
should head to
we're gonna
is
take a
whatever gate is
shortcut.
closest.
It does look like some sort of clouds are forming.
I see it too.
I was told that there's a mana storm.
A mana storm?
Soji
That
made it
might
seem
be
like
out
it
of
was going to be a
benefit from that.
tornado.
Want me to hit it? Alright, no, she's got it. Never mind. I go.
Well, she has a weapon on top. Came across cultists.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
They
we
were
had to.
spotted, so
We'll stop.
I mean, there's like
Alright, is
there's a,
everything?
there's a vortex over there, so
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, if anything, I'm going to move this over there real quick, and then we can just put the boxes in my apartment.
I'm going to check on the greenhouse really quick.
Sneaking suspicion, we're gonna.
Anna,
Go ahead. Thank
out of
you,
character. the doors have been broken. There's a big hole in each side of the greenhouse now.
The doors have been broken?
All the glass around it has been broken. Somebody from, like, a very, very big guy from Boomtown just walked through it, unfortunately.
Were they very large?
Extremely large. I mean, you posted them in a go-kart around town, that's them. I'll help you repair
That
it,
was
though.
rude.
I'll help you repair, though. It's partly my fault, so... Security already knows.
At least it was tempered. That way it didn't shatter everywhere.
I'm so sorry.
I'll have to go and check.
Yeah, the farm is okay. Yeah, nothing happens to the farm.
What is this?
That is what? Have you never seen the farm?
No.
Well, it's a farm. You got the chicken coop. You got some goats. You make fertilizers with some of their droppings. You know, it's a little ranch farm.
I see.
I guess we don't really have that in Neon City.
Not from my knowledge, no.
Big guy from Boomtown walked through it.
I've rerouted some of the hydration parameters. That way the corn won't be affected by the sudden arid temperature.
Do you have any tarp you can actually put over it so to prevent air from going out?
Actually, we might.
Hopefully the Boomtown guy will, I don't know, pay for the repairs.
Did he actually have? Did he even have money?
I sure freaking hope he does, because he broke our greenhouse.
Well, it's security have been already informed about it, so.
He broke Anna's.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, already informed security about it.
sure, he just couldn't fit, so he just broke it and walked through it?
Yeah, he just walked through it because he couldn't go into the door frame.
Do you need help putting that up?
If you could at least hold it in place.
It won't be still tight, but at least we'll prevent a lot of the air
There we
from
are.
going out.
And then this side here. Hold that right
Yeah, we
there.
can, if anything, we can put tape around the edges and tape it to the ground.
There we are.
Yeah.
I suppose that'll have to do for now.
The other door also is the same.
Tape on it?
What?
Oh,
That's-
really? He walked through both?
Why walk through both doors if you wouldn't fit through the
I'm gonna shoot
one?
him. I'm gonna shoot
At
him.
least there is a third door unharmed. Yes?
Yeah. That one they didn't touch. I tried to stop him, but they seem to really do whatever they want.
If he tries and goes into the hospital, I am going to shoot him in the knee.
And hold right there. There we are. And then up to the side
How
here.
much tape do you have?
I have this whole roll, but it's not supposed to be used for things like this. You'll see it's like small,
Yeah, I mean,
like white tape. This is for like
Masking tape.
like not masking tape.
Like
It's
thin
a special
scotch
tape for. It's like almost like medical tape, but it's for plants. Like this is used to hybridize plants. It's meant to tape them together without harming them.
I'm gonna head to Tinker's to ask for some duct tape.
That might be
yeah,
helpful.
get as white a tape as you can get, because then we can do like 2 passes over the seams, and that should seal it up pretty good.
There we are. Just have to make sure to lock the doors. That is unfortunate. Honestly, it might be better just to have the single pane of glass. Is that him?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go seal the hospital up, because I don't need him wrecking it.
Hmm.
All the medkits are gone, except one. Okay. Well, I have no clue what that's gonna do to electronics.
It is coming closer.
Is it?
It appears so.
Or is it just getting larger?
I think it's just the higher up cloud. It's definitely growing, because when we first got here, there's only a few strands of clouds, but now there's way more. Penelope, go inside and start unplugging all of the machines.
Okay.
If we need a machine, we'll plug it in.
Does that mean what?
Thank you. Please didn't break any of the shelter panels.
Here, we got some duct tape.
Thank you. I'll have duct tape for us every time, so...
They took like 1 or 2 corns and some tomatoes, but nothing else.
They didn't come in here, did they?
Nope. No. No, but now they think we eat people because we have a morgue. Nah, I was not gonna let them inside.
So they did.
No, I told them we have a morgue, but they think we use it for people's meat storage. No, they just left. Well, you could keep it. They said they have more, so just in case they on sticks, you can always patch it up. Yeah. That's a permanent measure. It's not permanent. So.
I'm gonna close down the hospital.
That thing is ominous, though.
I think it is getting bigger.
surprised I haven't seen the one that gave me again. Kind of tired of toting it around.
Should have been like this. You might get it on green.
Yeah, the tall orange armor. I haven't seen him today.
Oh, orange armor? That's not green, is it?
Yeah. No.
Hmm.
Not green. He has red armor. Theirs is like orange. I think that's like
They gave me this last
Oh,
night.
I think. Yeah, I think I know who you mean. They're really big and tall, with very big armor, right? They're like.
yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't
If
seen.
you punch a hole in that wall, I'm going to pop a tire.
Everything that can be unplugged has been unplugged.
Ready.
I mean, the only thing left is just
Come on out.
use synthetics, so I'm not sure if you guys are safe or not.
I have never been struck
Can't really-
by lightning before.
I do have an emergency shut-off system if I receive too much voltage. That's what happened when I accidentally touched Volterra. We should check on Soji.
So I don't know if you want to stay in there for now. I was just gonna lock it down until, things are needed.
I mean, I'm gonna stay here just in case something happens to be here. So I'll call you if I need help.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Good luck.
I guess I could probably go. Since synthetic is, I think the synthetic's on security. So. You put the box in the truck, right? You didn't just keep it tied to you?
We kept it tight. Shall we go back to the truck?
Oh, go. Oh, yeah. Unless you want to keep carrying it around, that's up to you. I'd put it in the truck.
Where did you park it?
I mean,
Unless, should we take
in
it
the
back
alleyway next
to
So-
the apartment?
bring it for now.
What gate might be opening? That's okay though.
I
I
guess that
recommend
would
getting a
make sense.
flashlight. They are weak to light. Bullets aren't gonna do much. But who knows? They could be really nice when they come through. We don't know. We've been told lots of stories.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm gonna. Okay, thank you. I don't have a flashlight. Just keep it for now. We're headed over to Tinker's anyways, and that'd be the one to make it.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare hospital just in case. I trust you to take care in the field.
So,
Just be careful.
yeah, we unplugged everything, since I'm not sure what that's gonna do to the electronics, so I just have everything unplugged fairly.
I will keep track of that.
Yeah. So I was just letting you know what I did. I think Garnet is still in there.
Yes.
Yes, Garnet
So,
is
yeah,
out
we'll
there
be
in
out
the
and
field.
In the
Oh,
field?
alright, then it
No,
should be locked.
she's inside.
Oh, right. Okay. Look, I would talk normally. I just.
It is
You do your
okay.
job. I'm gonna- Don't mind.
I got it.
That's very cute.
It is very orange. Like a jumpsuit.
I suppose. We'll head to Tinker's, we'll see if he's there and if he's busy. I just need to ask if he's willing to. Geez, everybody's piling on the giant truck.
That is a lot of people.
I have a sneaky suspicion I see Cole. No. I'm probably not gonna get there in time, am I? Oh.
Seems like we were just too late.
Apparently. Oh, that's unfortunate timing.
It seems to be going to the warp gate. Though I don't know why that one of them is, considering that she's magically inclined.
Oh, well, I guess she wants to have a headache. I was just gonna ask, at the very least, ask Cole if he was gonna be willing to assemble, everything and work on stuff. But I'll have to ask later. Yeah, I could probably take that back now.
Should we drop it off at
Just put it up in the apartment.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just put it in the apartment. Go put it in the desk. We can start moving the crates if you can.
Okay.
We'll figure out what to do with the big stuff, the medical stuff. Penelope, put the medical stuff in the storage room.
Oh, so this is where she parked it. Oh, that is right. Hello again.
Oh. Hey.
Are you having a good day?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Nothing too exciting other than, the thing up there, I guess.
Yes.
How are you doing?
That is what you would call exciting. We are good.
Ah, great. Good to, it's good to see that you're okay.
Yes. We were told to be less depressive today.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what that is, right? What that kind of emotion is, I guess.
Bad thoughts, I think.
Yeah, pretty much that.
It was said that bad thoughts would affect the warp gate over there.
Oh, so at some point I assumed that that thing was probably gonna open regardless of how we were thinking. It was just a matter of time.
I see. It is peculiar. Yes.
Oh, I mean, don't get hurt or anything.
We already have, but that was yesterday.
Wait, what did you do yesterday?
We helped stop the creatures that got inside.
Oh, the weird worm, or I don't know, caterpillars, armored caterpillars.
Armored roly-polies. Yes.
Well, yeah, I don't know what else is gonna go on today.
Who is to say? I better get back to Gate. Have a good day. Are you
If it's very
okay?
fine movements you need.
Fine movements? You plan on, making something for a long period of time? You two?
Okay.
What you working on?
You just need to show her what neat.
Okay, we have you. Come on! You two, let me help. Where did she go? Oh god, hello. Alright, everyone.
What's wrong?
Take a breath, take a moment. Rushing things will possibly just make things worse, so.
Picks up hand, put on head.
You sound like him.
I sound like what?
She sounds like him. Alright. Okay.
You can do it.
We have everyone, I think. Was it Dakota said he was
What's
coming?
the plan?
Wait in there real quick while I get everyone and then.
She seems nervous.
She's a bit erratic sometimes.
So she said something about making a machine, and there's only 2 days.
You didn't tell us what's going on.
She also needs
Zadie.
people, but everyone else is out sitting.
Who else needs to be over here?
Do you need me to drive you out to Cole?
Oh, you just needed him?
Yeah, Cole and him. If you want to help.
Of course I want to help. Alright.
I'll drive you. They're out sitting on a sand dune watching the gate.
Well, I think they're coming back for more. The comms. Sorry.
Either way, it's probably
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry if you're like, if I'm all over the place.
This has kind of happened before.
I've heard something from the mayor that, you know, if things don't.
The whole vortex thing didn't happen,
Just
but like it almost
breathe.
48 hours.
Take your time.
2 days.
What happens if the
vortex does
open? 2 days.
You have 48 hours. But rushing around and running around like a chicken missing its head isn't going to help things. It might make things worse. So just try and stay calm. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. And just try and straighten your thoughts out.
What's going on?
Hi.
Is there a
Fine.
reason why you
Where's
have
the
a
lizard?
weapon out?
Put the weapon away.
They could open. They could just be like, hey.
I'm sorry.
Where's Cole? Where's the lizard?
Just heard my partner screaming over the intercoms, and I got a little agitated. Is all.
I'm good.
I'm kind of more concerned about.
Where's the
You
lizard?
needed help.
Oh, there's.
Alright, I got people.
Excuse
I
me.
wanna blow up this whole place.
Perfect.
What's going on?
Oh, that sounds about right. So, anyways, she needs your help.
Do we have to come out there?
One. Who's
Yeah.
going to help? Yes. Volunteers. You're helping.
I think what she's working on is what's going to prevent that from happening. So.
What's going on? Please.
What do you help with? For the key charging?
I don't want my home to blow up.
No, I'm offering help.
You know how to make stuff, right? Yeah?
What? Mix?
Hang on, we're all moving at like 500 miles an hour. What the fuck is going on?
Explain what we're doing.
Soji, remember.
Jeez.
You're helping too?
I don't know
I
what's
can
going on.
direct
I was told
people.
to evacuate, and that's basically
Go.
that's all I know.
Okay.
Oh, this is not evacuation. This is something completely different.
Because I heard that the Tempest is gonna bump crossroad, and he has to evacuate.
Blueprint right there. It's pretty much it. Look for people that see it. It's gonna look like a coffin with some runic markings on it. You will not know what this is because it is actually no. You might know some Vecrosian stuff. Yumi, I'm not entirely sure exactly what your runic part is.
I'm part Vecrosian.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys have been heard, but
What is this
Tempest thought it would be a good idea to call an airstrike in 48 hours, bombing this place.
Oh, in 48
Right, I
hours.
did hear about that.
No, that's a
So,
Yeah, just heard about it.
we could either get scared, escape, dry out in the wastes, or we get this built done and we have a chance on maybe closing that and calling that off. Any issues?
To add on to that, talk to Jasmine. She gave us 48 hours on calling off the airstrike. So we got 2 days.
What is this thing?
And if you think you can survive the blast by surviving a crater, as Jasmine
It's an
said,
interface.
the bomb's strong
It's
enough
an
to.
interface that Tempest would want.
No, it's an interface to close the gate.
The bomb is strong enough to blow up this whole crater a few times over.
How do you have this?
Old knowledge.
I'm not even gonna question this.
This is coming around full circle. Actually,
Tempest is
man, I feel
destroying
bad for Jasmine
Crossroads?
again.
I wouldn't say
Ah, what do I
that.
need to
We
do?
just came to
Dark
an
Side
agreement.
that gate,
running
yes.
around like a
Alright.
chicken.
I need tools,
Why?
I need some supplies.
I mean,
maybe
didn't they
metal.
just refurbish this place?
That what's on the other side of that gate?
I need
It's more
tools, I
powerful
need
than
metals,
you can possibly
steel, anything of the
comprehend.
stuff. I need this thing to be
If whoever's
strong.
on that side of that gets
Uh,
The
out,
box is on the table. If anyone
it will
has
be
it.
another
Do
apocalypse.
you want Liberty Metal?
We got plenty.
One
That
of
worked perfect.
those.
All right. I'm gonna
So
So
they're
if they need to
not
destroy
showing
the
up the
town,
entirety of Crossroads?
all the resources that we
That's
need.
what I was looking for him.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Crossroads surviving is on their mind
Plenty
right now.
leftover Liberty metal that's inside the auto shop right now.
Exactly.
They're more concerned about stopping what's behind that gate.
You can use whatever you need.
Magic this.
And
We're
just
gonna
to
be
make
building
sure,
this doohickey
what
to
we're
help
building
close the
here is
gate.
going to charge those 3 keys, correct?
He does
Hodge
have
is gonna
knowledge
charge
on
the
it.
3
I know
keys.
from
This
a
is what we're
real
putting
long
him
time
into.
ago, he was saying he briefly had stuff on it. But
Okay, how does he charge them then? He's.
I'm
You
gonna
know
go
the
get
surgery
Cole. Do you
that
want to come
we
with?
did last night? Were you aware of that at all?
No.
As
No,
for
I
everyone else
went into his
here,
body, put something into it.
meet up at Tinker's
This
shop
interface
so we can get moving stuff.
Need someone in it. That's gonna be me. We're not gonna risk anybody else for it.
I'll get the Humvee.
Okay, how does he
and
charge the
stuff.
keys then? Because he says he's gonna wait until stuff's figured out.
We're gonna be doing it now. We're gonna have to do it in 10. I'm going out there in 10 minutes to do it. Eat.
Okay.
Don't freak out, Soji. It's okay. We can get this done in no time.
Yeah.
I was told there should be no bad thoughts today, so you should smile.
Smile?
am I supposed to
Wait,
smile?
I'm smiling. No,
Yes, you are now smiling.
you should catch up with them. Yeah.
I should. Yes.
Tinker.
Oh yeah. That's. Are we bringing this there?
I'm getting the truck over there so we can load stuff in. Yeah, so we can load stuff into it.
Oh,
What are you loading?
Let's just click.
Stuff from the Tinkers to bring to the garage to build a machine.
To build a machine.
To stop the rift thingamajig.
You've been updated on everything?
They're gonna be bombing this place
More
in
or less,
48
yes.
hours.
Tempest wants to bomb the.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're evacuating the boomtown.
Oh, well, some people are probably going to try and stop the rift.
Okay. I'll see you in the afterlife.
Yeah, I mean, I might come that way once I help them move stuff.
I thought I found a home and they want
doors.
to blow it up.
You can load stuff into the truck.
The blueprint had the cruising stuff.
Right. We're gonna need a lot of heavy metal, so I'm thinking Liberty stuff that it can withstand a lot. Start gathering that. I'm gonna go ask if I can bring a blueprint over here so we don't have to move all the stuff. But yeah.
If the Liberty Metal doesn't like hold up, we still have stuff from that collective fight that we also can put to use.
Right, okay. I'll be sure. Alright, so, we have a friend who has a blueprint to close the warp gate. We just gotta make it.
Do you want us to follow you or just wait here?
I'm gonna ask him.
Okay. We'll wait here. Let me get back then. Okay. 48 hours.
They mentioned the Crosian related stuff being part of Crosian. I might be able to help a little bit more.
I'm gonna appreciate your insight on it. Yeah, most definitely. If we had the blueprints to it, that makes things a lot easier. That way I don't have to try to assume where things go.
Some of the symbols were not well legible.
Then, if we can decipher influence, that would be great.
I wanted to go in there and it's a piece of shit and break it off.
Wait, what? Oh, let's see.
Tell me if you get that one.
Wait, you made it?
No.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want to make my home. Like, don't really trust everything that we
I was all excited. I was like, I found a place to live. Now they want to blow it up. That makes
Yeah, but if we are able to get this working, then we don't have to move. Everything will be fine. But also that means, depending on how big this thing is and how long it's going to take, I am not going to be sleeping anytime soon.
Ah. We can definitely help with burning the midnight oil, as they would say.
And if I end up dozing off, you're going to have to shock me or something.
I
can
gonna
punch you
hurt
again.
I can always just make more coffee.
I guess that was suffice, yeah?
We do have somebody with codes to the hospital, by the way. I can just get stuff to get the other way.
No, I guess I'll do too. Why not?
Whatever we gotta do. If I don't sleep for the next 48 hours, as long as the home that I finally found doesn't blow up, it'll be worthwhile.
I do not need sleep, so perhaps I can help.
I see. I mean, if you want to tinker and, like say, put certain things together, I'll appreciate all the help I can get.
Understood.
If you need fine work, I can probably help, considering I may not be a surgeon, but I still have good hands.
I appreciate that. Once Pop comes back with the blueprints, we just gotta look at exactly what we need. What type of pieces that what type of pieces need to be placed in certain locations, the material. Oh hey.
The blueprint.
Let me see it.
That's what we're following. Let's get it.
Where's Zoji?
I think she went to go get some more tools from the auto shop.
Right.
She's taking all the tools from the auto shop, coming to Tinker's. Tinker's has more tinkering tools, I guess.
Okay. I don't think I know I keep reading your name, mask guy. Trench. Does this need to be made out of any type of specific material?
Steel is going to be the thing that we're going to need to do for now. The magic stuff I'll worry about.
I can help with magic stuff.
Mainly etching runes and things like that. Get used to, get them in that order that says it on the blueprint, and get ready to put that into some of the metal.
I can do that.
You know about runes?
I'm part of a Kojdian.
Perfect, you're gonna need it. Where's the metals?
Thank you.
Metals. I think people are starting to rip stuff off. We have some supplies down in
Alright, I'm here.
Tinker's Haven.
Oh, yeah.
What here?
Dang, I'm so glad you're here.
Looks like we got some.
The rest are downstairs. Actually, I might need some assistance.
Alright,
with that.
I got a job to do with someone
Okay.
else real quick, and I'll be back.
Thank you, Pop.
Involves what we're doing here.
I ain't never been down here. Oh.
I've been down here. It's the creepy coal basement.
It's not creepy. It's just my old things.
Pick him up, I can lift it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. You gotta do some spring cleaning in here. Jesus, cluttered as all hell.
Where my shit is, okay? I know it's a mess, but I know where it is.
Kitties. Monkey.
It can hold like 400 pounds, so if you have anything.
Here, this is pretty heavy.
Okay. I just.
In the meantime, El Haj and the rest of security are working on an evacuation plan. Although I really don't think it's
Thank
gonna
you.
come to that.
Just in case. No.
Excuse me.
I keep
Take one
forgetting
more.
how fast you are.
Monkey. Pardon
all the medals? Oh yeah.
One
No?
more.
Where are
There's
we
a lot of
sending
shit
them?
down there too, from our like
Pardon?
constant battles.
On the floor.
Take a lot of shit.
Through the door.
Here, I'll start etching those runes into the medals again.
There you go. Hey, buddy. Should be about it.
No, I'll be alright. I'm used to this.
Alright. Now we get to work.
You're all good then, boxes wise?
Yeah, just if we need more, we can come down here and grab more.
Got it.
Blueprint.
Someone closed your. Someone closed the mechanic shop. Do you know the code?
I do.
Huh?
I know the mechanic shop.
48 hours
as
is
well.
up, Zoji. I'm kidding.
No!
The code to the mechanic shop or anything like that, or someone opened it because it's closed at the moment.
Here,
Perfect.
piece of paper.
Yes.
I'll be back.
Anything else? Tools to work on.
Well, I have stolen the Humvee from Abby until I can
The
inject
runes.
We need to
It will
put
be
everything and load it
put
up.
to good use.
Okay, it's gonna be a big mess up.
Alright, then I'll leave the etching of the runes to you. I'll focus on getting the foundation of this thing together, I guess.
It's magic. We can assist with that too.
Now be helping you wait.
Yes.
If you can help hammer some things into certain shapes, I'd appreciate that.
I know a bit.
I don't need a hammer.
Oh, I mean,
They could punch it. They could just punch it.
Did he mention if there was software on this blueprint at all?
he did not. You want me to go grab him and
There's
just
lots
get him
of
to...
magic talk.
Right there!
Okay.
I guess the best way to put it is overloading the person, the subject inside.
Well, there is a lot of stuff before to use.
Oh, like it's getting dark out.
That's true. That's okay. I'll pull an all-nighter. If y'all need to sleep, you can.
No, I'm a night owl. I prefer to be awake at night.
It's okay. You can go a few days without sleeping.
So have I. I mean, it's only 48 hours. That's not long.
Yeah. I've gone a good almost week without sleep. I think I'll do alright.
Oh, I don't think that's good.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice.
Damn, these fucking runes.
Yeah, what are you
Runes
saying,
aren't
man?
as difficult as everyone thinks they are. I can take care of the rune part.
So, maybe that. With that, we can use your assistance too with this.
Yeah, got it. I just got it.
Are you just wondering what they're from?
Alright.
Okay. From everything on the blueprint, what he said, it should just be on there, pup. We just follow the instructions and there we go.
But did he? Out of character. Is there software instructions on this thing? I don't fucking know what's
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Did he say that?
I assume so. It's a blueprint that's gonna save us.
Blueprint that has magic
Does not
involved.
always mean that. Oh, fucking damn it.
Blueprint that has magic.
Okay.
Hello.
God won't tell me if there's software stuff on this blueprint.
What?
The blueprint for the thingy that we're making, is there software that has to go along with it?
Software, probably. If it's a computer, it needs something.
There answers the question.
We're doing great.
Sometimes it's only mechanicals.
Yeah, then get back in character, bitch.
Okay. So it's just magic. There's no programming.
You're gonna help me with the software side of things.
Okay.
Anything mechanical, throw it my way. I'm good at putting things together.
Blueprint, right down here, materials over there. Everything,
Alright,
all the
that's
instructions are on there.
that's the first half of the rune.
I'll work on structural.
It's like a strip of metal that has like the rune, like at least a part of
We
it.
have to make sure we draw them.
Actually, you know what?
Yes.
Otherwise, we will have a horrible time.
So I hope you got your hands all warmed up because we're going to be doing that at least a few hundred times.
Oh.
Psych, do you have picture taking abilities?
I can store memory. Yes.
I can probably help with the rules.
Alright,
if you
so,
want to be very accurate.
This whole section here is generalized what we need to do to write it.
Of
course,
he
it's
said
not
a lot of it
all
is Magitech shit. Zoe's our Magitech expert. She's going to go check things out. She'll be back in a moment and she'll help speed us along and get us going.
Connected. Everything. No gaps.
If we can get a generalized thing of this, we can go in on a
So I'd
computer and
have
start
to see
working
you
on
guys
this.
do it first, so then I know
Okay.
what I'm doing, and then I can do it.
As long as we get
I
the
can
order right and you're drawing
probably go
properly.
slow.
You want to make a little factory line?
Sure, why not?
Just do it
Like I said, the first
I'll
thing we
be
need to do
moving
is
here
get
in
the
a
foundation
minute
of it
once I
made.
get down the software side of things.
I brought a few materials over just to start working on stuff. Anything mechanical, anything building
That's
wise,
some good news.
send it over. I'll get to work.
Well, you already know it. The leak in the slag area, you know, the leak that was causing all the smog, yeah, that's fixed.
That's great.
That
That's
is
not gonna
good.
matter if we don't get this done and we get nuked to high hell.
Focus on the positives. And even if it was nuked, I guarantee you the slag refinery would not be affected.
Like a little spark coming out of his finger.
Just in case. I need the forge.
You got an idea?
Is that half?
Probably do
Yeah,
that.
like half.
Nerdy. I just need the tools and I can do that.
Alright, we have
Perfect.
memorized them.
Alright, I'll take my paper and we'll get out of y'all hair.
Pieces of metal with like
Oh.
one half of the rune and then
Have
the other
fun.
half of the rune like etched onto it. This is it. This is correct, right? This is it.
Really would be nice.
We just gotta make sure there's no gaps in
Alright,
those
that
lines.
thing.
That is a weird
I
part.
have one.
So,
Do we have a copy
I
of
swing, then you swing, and then we just go on to this time, and it'll be faster. Like hammering two at the same time.
Oh, I can't see.
There is a bar here.
Thank you. Here we are. Thank you.
You are welcome.
The computers are in the other building. Oh, wait, no, they're right here. Alright. Alright, so you got your doohickey. Do you want to code with me or like triple check? How do you want to do this?
I have not learned coding, but I can attempt.
All right, you do remember that robot, right?
Yes.
That you transferred over stuff and that software stuff that we installed. It's kind of similar. Basically, there is an event that calls a thing to do a thing. All right. So you call the event to do the thing, right? That's one of the things. So if you want to plug in, I don't know how do you do it. Do you want to like type on the computer? Or do you want to do it your way?
Either or works. If there is a port,
Alright.
we can jack in.
Well, there should be one here somewhere. I'm just booting up the programs right now. This one I can actually see fairly well. The one over in cybernetic place. Yeah, that one is pretty far away. But yeah, just using the references from the paper, we're just gonna start writing out stuff. Can you do that?
Yes.
Perfect. And right now I'm just doing some things on that computer. We should be synced up now in the same project, so you can see what I'm typing and I can see what you're typing.
Then we will start posting our image files over to the project.
Alright.